Welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now, today I'm going to talk about a topic that probably this is the first time I'm touching something like this on the channel, but I think it's very relevant and every Jamaican, yard and abroad, really needs to be paying attention right now. Now, it seems as if we're heading towards another global recession, right? And we're going to talk about why that is and how it is going to affect Jamaicans who not only live abroad but are still living on the island. Now, some of you may be aware the stock market, not just in the United States but in Asia and Europe, are going crazy right now. The Dow Jones took an incredible 800-point drop, right? A lot of people are nervous, investors are nervous, and basically everybody has sweat right now. Now you may be wondering, what's triggering all of this? Well, the main thing that is triggering the anxiety is the current trade battle between the United States and China. There's a toss-up going on right now between President Donald Trump of the United States and the Chinese President Xi Jinping. Now, the US government has placed, I think, 25% tariffs on the Chinese goods that were entering the United States, and they're planning to put another 10% for the remaining goods that are still flowing into the country. Now, this is a result of because, as you know, Trump has always said that America is getting the short hand of the trade stick, right? And he did warn he was going to add tariffs on the Chinese, and now it's coming to fruition. Now, the problem with that is China has obviously responded, and now Chinese government and Chinese citizens in general have cut back on using American products, right? So these two countries are now in a toss-up, right? In a tit for tat, who can spite each other. Now, the problem with that is global economies are very reliant on the United States and China. Everything that happens to those two countries affect the rest of the world. Now, how does this relate to Jamaicans? Well, here is the thing. If the United States plunges into another recession, Jamaica and Jamaicans will be affected. You may be aware of the old saying, if America sneeze, Jamaica catch flu. See, if things get bad for Jamaica, for the United States, and Americans have less money to spend, then that means that things like tourism are going to be severely hit because people will have less disposable income. So that means the less vacation will go on. The tourism industry will get knocked. But Jamaicans who are living and working in the United States, if a recession comes on, their pocket will go burn them, which means that they will be cutting back on remittances. They will be sending less money back to Jamaica. If they have any kind of business going in Jamaica, they probably cut back on it as well. And remittances play a major role in the Jamaican economy. As a matter of fact, I don't think it is talked about enough. Jamaicans who live abroad and send money back and forth, the tax that the government collects off those transactions is major funds for the Jamaican government. If those transactions get decreased because times are rough abroad, Jamaica will feel it. So this is why I'm doing this video, right? We cannot be naive and go, oh well, that's China and America problem that are nothing to do with you. No, that is silly talk. We have to keep our eyes open on this whole thing. And it's not just America as well. British people. Britain is also in a very tricky position right now because UK stock market and UK investors are also nervous because Britain still has to deal with Brexit, right? And if a no deal Brexit happens, there is no telling what is going to happen to the UK economy in the short term, right? Now, the reason why stock markets normally plunge whenever things like this happen is because investors get nervous. And when they get nervous and when they get afraid, they start pulling out money, they stop investing, right? And it's just generally a bad look for everybody. Now, the Chinese are also very active in Jamaica, right? If their economy starts to struggle, who knows what will happen to those many deals that we have going on between Jamaica and China? Because at the moment, the Chinese are splashing the cash. But if they see something coming down the road, then they might start to become a bit more pessimistic and start to hold back on some funds, right? So, I say all this to say, any Jamaican who lives in the United States, Europe, anywhere, I'm not saying you should start buckle down and start buy beer, sardine and rice and prepare for some kind of Great Depression. No, I'm not trying to scare anybody here. I'm not using any scaremonger tactics. All I'm saying is, be aware, keep your eyes open, because the last time in 2008 when that recession dropped, it seemed like it hit a lot of people by surprise. Even though there were warnings and there were people saying, listen, something is coming. Because there are signals in an economy when you know a recession is coming, right? One of them is a lot of governments, like the United States government, offered 10-year treasury bonds. And the rate on those treasury bonds, whenever they start to decrease and invert, meaning they're getting less and less. For example, this year it was 2%, then it's 1.8, 1.6. That is normally a signal that a recession is coming, right? And that is what is happening to the US government right now, right? Treasury bond rates are inverting, right? So these are the little signals that people who do stock market trading, investment banking, these are the things they look for. And they go, okay, something is coming. Now, how do these people prepare themselves? Or how can Jamaicans prepare themselves? Well, what normally happens when an economy is heading towards recession is that people, especially rich people, start to buy up things like gold and silver. People start to turn towards precious metals. Now, I know that's not very easy to do if you live in Jamaica, right? We don't really have markets where it's easy to just go and buy some gold. In America, you can literally do it from the comfort of your home. There are many websites where you can do this, right? And again, I'm not trying to scare anybody here, right? I'm just saying we need to be aware. We cannot be naive like in 2008, right? We can't just be looking at things from a Jamaican perspective. Even though the Jamaican economy might be showing little signs of growth, 1.5% here, 2% there. Listen, if something goes catastrophically wrong with the United States, if something goes wrong with China, if those two economies start to go through any real problems, you best believe all of Jamaica's growth, or at least most of Jamaica's growth, will be getting wiped out. So we have to keep our eyes open. China just had its slowest growth period since 2002, right? So that's 17 years. This trade deal between Trump and China is serious. In my opinion, I think Trump is going to backpedal on some of these deals, because the last thing he would want is to have a recession happen right before the 2020 election. That would be I mean, he's already coming under enough heat from the Democrats. They would use that and beat him like when Pitney parents had beat them, right? So I don't think he wants that hanging over his head going into the next election. So in my opinion, I think Trump is going to step back some of these deals. China and America will sort out something, because there will be other countries on the phone talking to them like, listen, your foolishness is affecting us. Countries that are seeing downturn are countries, for example, Germany. Germany does a lot of exporting to the United States and China. But because of these trade deals, a lot of people, a lot of customers in the United States and China are cutting back on their purchasing. So it's affecting people all over the world. So I think Trump is going to step back some of these deals, and then he's going to use a lot of craft, and make it seem as if it's some kind of victory for him. Because that's what Trump do. He's very good at that. He's not going to come out and say, boy, I know some take a chance and work out things mash up. He's going to come out and he say, listen, we did a deal, the Chinese did a deal, and everything is good. You know film style already. All I'm saying is, if you take away nothing from this, just keep your eyes open, people. Okay? We can't get caught off guard. This is not something that's going to happen tomorrow or next month. Alright? These recessions normally take at least a year to 2 years to fall into place. But just keep your eyes open. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Like, comment and share. Bless up.